Hello and welcome to Bosh TV. Ian here. Now, today's menu is looking good, real good. Why? Because it's one of my favourite dishes of all time. It's a humble spag bol, but this one has a twist. What's the twist? Burgers. Yes, that's right. We are replacing mincemeat with burgers. If you like spaghetti bolognese as much as I do, this meal right here is going to wibble your proverbial wobble. You are going to love it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Burger Bolognese. Now, the first part of this process is olive oil and sun-dried tomato oil. We're using two oils because otherwise the sun-dried tomato oil just goes to waste. We're using red onions and a pinch of salt, and what we're gonna do is let them caramelize for about 3 to 4, even 5 minutes. Like the color is changing, and then you're gonna add some flavor in the form of garlic, basil stems, and sun-dried tomatoes. The sun-dried tomatoes are so tasty. Once they're all cooked down, add your vegan burgers. Now, the better the vegan burger, the better the bolognese. Cook it down and brown it like you would with regular mincemeat. Look at how nice that looks, it's so tasty. Now, red wine, make sure you get a vegan red wine, and just pour it into the pan and let it simmer down so that beef, or well, in this case, the mince sort of takes on all of that wonderful flavor. Tomato puree is absolutely essential for both taste and color. And once you've got that in there, get the bay leaf in for a bit of earthiness. We've used tinned cherry tomatoes because we find that they're just a little bit sweeter. If you can't find them, just use regular chopped tomatoes. Then, a little bit of pasta water will aid the silkiness of the sauce, and it will help it to bind to the pasta. Delicious. Now, little bit of tasting goes a long way. We've added some sugar because tinned tomatoes can be a little bit sharp. Salt and black pepper will help everything come together and help marry all the flavors together. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna let that pan simmer. You're just gonna let those flavors develop, ideally for like 12 to 15 minutes. Get rid of that bay leaf, get the cooked spaghetti that's just come out of the pan, and just sort of turn it round in the sauce with your tongs. It's a really nice little trick. You proper feel like an Italian chef when you're doing that. Twist, 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 up and out, and then stick it in the bowl. We always like to serve pasta with a little bit of salad because, you know, that sort of crispness just complements the sort of heartiness of the pasta. Now just whack on some season. Salt, finishing salt, some cracked black pepper. The vegan Parmesan is so good nowadays, just get some, and then basil because it complements really well with the basil stems that were in the dish from the beginning. So there you have it, Burger Bolognese. It's so quick, it's so easy, and trust me, it is delicious. I mean, it's super meaty. Henry, do you want to give this a whirl? I mean, it's amazing.
Why not?
We could have gone even more mental with the burgers. We could have like put cheese on there.
Oh,
we could have put
cheeseburger bolognese.
Cheeseburger bolognese. We could put some gherkins on there.
Oh my goodness, that's another video right there.
What do you reckon?
Having been a massive fan of spaghetti bolognese when I was younger, like this was a regular meal for me and my family. Obviously we had ours made with meat, but this one, you cannot tell the difference. This is as good as any meat-based bolognese. I said it, this passes the test.
Yeah, and it passed the test.
It passed the test. It passed the test.
You're gonna have to make this at home, and if you do make it at home, snap a picture, stick it on Instagram, tag us, and we'll try and regram it.
And let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe. I can't even talk, I'm so full of bolognese.
Guys, it has been a pleasure cooking for you today. Hopefully, you'll make this.
See you later.
Bye-bye.